Surah 15 of the Holy Quran, translated by Muhammad Habib Shakir. This LibriVox recording is in the public domain. Surah 15, Stone Land, Al-Hijr, revealed at Mecca. In the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful. Alif Lam Ra. These are the verses of the book and of a Quran that makes things clear. Often will those who disbelieve wish that they had been Muslims. Leave them that they may eat and enjoy themselves, and that hope may beguile them, for they will soon know. And never did we destroy a town, but it had a term made known. No people can hasten on their doom, nor can they postpone it. And they say, O you to whom the reminder has been revealed, you are most surely insane. Why do you not bring to us the angels if you are of the truthful ones? We do not send the angels but with truth, and then they would not be respited. Surely we have revealed the reminder, and we will most surely be its guardian. And certainly we sent messengers before you among the nations of yore, and there never came a messenger to them, but they mocked him. Thus do we make it to enter into the hearts of the guilty. They do not believe in it, and indeed the example of the former people has already passed. And even if we open to them a gateway of heaven, so that they ascend into it all the while, they would certainly say, only our eyes have been covered over. Rather, we are an enchanted people. And certainly we have made strongholds in the heaven, and we have made it fair seeming to the beholders. And we guard it against every accursed shaitan. But he who steals a hearing, so there follows him a visible flame. And the earth we have spread it forth and made in it firm mountains, and caused to grow in it of every suitable thing. And we have made in it means of subsistence for you and for him, for whom you are not the suppliers. And there is not a thing but with us are the treasures of it. And we do not send it down but in a known measure. And we send the winds fertilizing, then send down water from the cloud. So we give it to you to drink of, nor is it you who store it up. And most surely we bring to life and cause to die, and we are the heirs. And certainly we know those of you who have gone before, and we certainly know those who shall come later. And surely your Lord will gather them together. Surely he is wise, knowing. And certainly we created man of clay that gives forth sound, of black mud fashioned in shape. And the jinn we created before, of intensely hot fire. And when your Lord said to the angels, surely I am going to create a mortal of the essence of black mud, fashioned in shape. So when I have made him complete and breathed into him of my spirit, fall down making obeisance to him. So the angels made obeisance, all of them together. But Iblis did not. He refused to be with those who made obeisance. He said, O Iblis, what excuse have you that you are not with those who make obeisance? He said, I am not such that I should make obeisance to a mortal whom thou hast created of the essence of black mud, fashioned in shape. He said, then get out of it, for surely you are driven away, and surely on you is curse until the day of judgment. He said, my Lord, then respite me till the time when they are raised. He said, so surely you are of the respited ones, till the period of the time made known. He said, my Lord, because thou hast made life evil to me, I will certainly make evil fair seeming to them on earth, and I will certainly cause them all to deviate except thy servants from among them, the devoted ones. He said, this is a right way with me. Surely as regards my servants, you have no authority over them, except those who follow you of the deviators. And surely hell is the promised place of them all. It has 7 gates. For every gate there shall be a separate party of them. Surely those who guard against evil shall be in the midst of gardens and fountains. Enter them in peace, secure. And we will root out whatever of rancor is in their breasts. They shall be as brethren on raised couches, face to face. Toil shall not afflict them in it, nor shall they be ever ejected from it. Inform my servants that I am the forgiving, the merciful, and that my punishment, that is the painful punishment. And inform them of the guests of Ibrahim. When they entered upon him, they said, peace. He said, surely we are afraid of you. They said, be not afraid. Surely we give you the good news of a boy, possessing knowledge. He said, do you give me good news of a son, when old age has come upon me? Of what then do you give me good news? They said, we give you good news with truth. Therefore be not of the despairing. He said, and who despairs of the mercy of his Lord, but the erring ones? He said, what is your business then, O messengers? They said, surely we are sent towards a guilty people. Except Lut's followers, we will most surely deliver them all. Except his wife, we ordained that she shall surely be of those who remain behind. So when the messengers came to Lut's followers, he said, surely you are an unknown people. They said, nay, we have come to you with that about which they disputed. And we have come to you with the truth, and we are most surely truthful. Therefore go forth with your followers in a part of the night, and yourself follow their rear. And let not any one of you turn round, and go forth whither you are commanded. And we reveal to him this decree, that the roots of these shall be cut off in the morning. And the people of the town came rejoicing. He said, surely these are my guests, therefore do not disgrace me. And guard against the punishment of Allah, and do not put me to shame. They said, have we not forbidden you from other people? He said, these are my daughters if you will do aught. By your life they were blindly wandering on in their intoxication. So the rumbling overtook them while entering upon the time of sunrise. Thus did we turn it upside down, and rain down upon them stones of what had been decreed. Surely in this are signs for those who examine, and surely it is on a road that still abides. Most surely there is a sign in this for the believers. And the dwellers of the thicket also were most surely unjust. So we inflicted retribution on them, and they are both indeed on an open road still pursued. And the dwellers of the rock certainly rejected the messengers, and we gave them our communications, but they turned aside from them. And they hewed houses in the mountains in security. So the rumbling overtook them in the morning, and what they earned did not avail them. And we did not create the heavens and the earth and what is between them too but in truth, and the hour is most surely coming. So turn away with kindly forgiveness. Surely your Lord is the creator of all things, the knowing, and certainly we have given you 7 of the oft-repeated verses and the grand Quran. Do not strain your eyes after what we have given certain classes of them to enjoy, and do not grieve for them, and make yourself gentle to the believers. And say, surely I am the plain warner, like as we sent down on the dividers, those who made the Quran into shreds. So, by your Lord, we would most certainly question them all as to what they did. Therefore, declare openly what you are bidden and turn aside from the polytheists. Surely we will suffice you against the scoffers, those who set up another God with Allah. So they shall soon know, and surely we know that your breast straightens at what they say. Therefore celebrate the praise of your Lord, and be of those who make obeisance, and serve your Lord until there comes to you that which is certain. End of Surah 15.